Sure, yeah. Enjoy. Let me also. Say hi to everybody today. Okay, hello everyone. Happy Wednesday. If it's still Wednesday in your corner of the world, I'm gonna make a cup of coffee in a minute and then hi Ferrari. You are, hello beautiful. And then I'm at the end of my lip gloss here. And then we'll start cooking in a little bit. I'm excited to make jalbi. I'm excited because I really love cardamom and that goes in the syrup that it's dipped in. So thank you so much. Hi Con, how are you? Oh, let me make sure I turn on my all messages here. Yeah, it's been so nice. The windows are open. It's warm outside, so I'm very happy. Oh yeah, welcome back. You're so sweet. Nice to meet you too. I'm trying to use the rest of my lip gloss here. But yeah, I always like to wear my hair up when I'm cooking. Hi Ak, how are you? I know I messed up my I thought that yesterday was the 11th. And so I wrote yesterday or the day before yesterday that I was gonna be on at 3 o'clock today. Oh, you have to leave? That's okay. So maybe I'll start cooking a little bit earlier. I'm good. I'm glad you're good too. But yeah, I accidentally wrote that I was gonna be at 3 o'clock live today, whereas it was gonna be yesterday. But I'm here now, and that's what matters. So I'm gonna be cooking in a minute. Perform surgery on my, there you go. See if it goes on. Oh, good luck with your tennis match. That's right, that was today, okay. I've only played tennis a handful of times, but I like it. Pickleball is really popular in the US. Hi, Hazara. I remembered how to do the heart now. I grew up doing this, but this is the heart, the Gen Z heart. Hi, Kenneth, how are you? But yeah, I've done tennis a couple times, but pickleball is basically like a smaller, it's basically like you're at the halfway court for tennis. I guess that's what it's called. Oh, from Pakistan, yes, hello. And it's a bigger paddle or racket. So thank you, Hazan. So that's been really popular here. Yeah, hi Melissa. I'm making basically what I would call Indian funnel cake. I don't know if you have funnel cake in New Zealand or Australia or that corner of the world either. But I'm gonna keep my hair up because I'm cooking today. I definitely, yeah, hi Swas, how are you? I know I'm a little early today because for me with daylight savings time, hi Ireland, welcome, you too. It's 1 o'clock, so I'm like an hour earlier. Hi, Red Ranger. Here's go. Yeah, your ex is on my wall. Oh, 4 European countries. Let me see. Well, Ireland, England, Spain, and Italy. Happy birthday. Yeah. Oh my God, kangaroo, never. But I'm making jalbi, so it's almost like an Indian funnel cake, which I'm excited because there's cardamom in it, and I haven't made anything like that with cardamom in a long time. So yeah, Monica too. I should have said Monica. That was so easy for me. It was right there this whole time. No, I'm American. Oh my gosh, yeah. Daylight savings. I know, Brian. It changes people. It messes everybody up. We're saying that we were gonna get rid of daylight savings time in the US, but for whatever reason, they still kept it, so we shall see what happens. It can, but I got this from a nice woman that had a store in Sedona. Yeah, 15 minutes. Hi, Ayam. Hi, Mohammed. Oh my gosh, Taekwondo. Good luck, Annabelle. Yes. Yeah, samosa. Absolutely. I'll try that too. Aw, I'm sorry you keep getting bullied. That's so hard. especially in school for a lot of kids. Thank you, Belinda. Mandami, say hi. I'm glad. I'm happy to make you feel calm. Yeah, so basically what they do in the US is to keep up with the seasons, I guess, or the way that I forget why they even started daylight savings time. I think it was something to do with the Gregorian calendar. Every like March about Saturday, I think it's the first weekend in March, or it depends, but basically overnight during the springtime, we spring ahead 1 hour. So it means that we lose out in an hour of sleep. So we have 1 hour, we jumped 1 hour ahead. Hi Sing, how are you? Thank you guys. But that's just one of my skulls that I had, or the only skull I have that I got from Sedona. So apparently anywhere in my background I have something crazy. It's either they think this is crazy or crazy downstairs in my office. But yeah, and then during the winter time in about November, we gain an hour back. So basically we have that like, hour ahead. Just because it gets darker out, so we'll see. Yeah. No, we don't have an extra hour of in our day. That would be funny. That would be great. I would love an extra hour. I feel like I need an extra hour during the week to be able to have that. Oh, welcome. Oh, an extra hour, yes. And then there's also like when we have a leap year, and there's people that are born on February 29th, and every 4 years, like we get a February 29th, but we don't always have it, right? So yeah, it basically, anyone who's born on February 29th, like only gets a true birthday every 4 years. So yeah, I'm not a DM person. I have an app called Pop Call. Oh, you were born on February 29th that I use for DMs, but it's paid messages. Yeah. You always have February 29th. That's so interesting. Yeah. Hi, Brazil. I love that. Hi, Razor. Welcome, welcome. I'll make it go here too. Yeah, I'll probably go outside later. Oh, hi, Darth. How are you? Welcome back. Hi, Krishma. Yeah, James, there's no day that's the workaround. I am from the US. Yeah, so many new people. I know, I think because it kind of changes every time. Like now the time difference has changed a little bit. So we'll see. Hi Guru. Yes, of course I remember you. Welcome back. Yeah, no one remembers. Yeah, do you celebrate on the 28th, love, or do you celebrate on March 1st? What do you prefer? Like, when do you prefer to celebrate? Yeah, 9 minutes. Oh my gosh. I can start cooking in a second, but yeah. It is a real skeleton. It's a real cow skull. Yes. But I'm gonna start cooking probably in another few minutes or so. Hi, Eric. Yeah, February 28th. Yeah. I feel like it's better that way, right? Yeah, I'll let him know that you weren't here. Or you were here, but you weren't here at the same time. I think he'll probably be on a little bit later. Yeah. Yeah, my house is haunted by a cow. I have cow spirits here. But yeah, it's so funny because I forget that in some places in India, it's it's different beliefs. But I like Georgia O'Keeffe, who's an artist that's in the Southwest, and she painted a lot of cow skulls, ram skulls. So I like them. Yeah. I'm in the U.S. Yeah, welcome. Welcome, Rana. Celebrate my birthday every day. I love that. Hey, every day could be our last. We never know. I love it. Yeah. Yeah, it never gets good. That's fair. Yeah, I know in different places, people will eat. And I didn't realize that. I mean, in my own ignorance, just because I didn't know, you guys that are from India taught me that, where some places you have there are people that worship animals more than others. There's more. Hi, Faisal. How are you? Eloise has to go in 8 minutes. Yeah. Hi, Carla. Oh, Canada, Toronto. I love Canada. Or 7 minutes. TikTok. Let me go here. And I'm just gonna put on a little delay so that way I can see you guys too as I'm cooking. There we go. Thank you. Hi, Richard. Aw, thank you, Richard. You too. I like the little genie emoji. Aw, love to you, Wolf. Yeah, positive vibes. I think Ferrari, Conor McGregor was asking if he'd be back later. Oh, I bought a dictionary for you. Thank you. I can't play any, oh, Atlantic City. I love that. Welcome, welcome, Billy. Yeah, this is actually like a non-alcoholic beverage. I do have my wine rack down there though. So there's some wine and champagne down there. Hi, Ghost. I had a dream. I don't remember much of it. Yeah, that usually happens. They say you have to write it down. Yeah. Wow, that's true, love? Oh my God. That's crazy. I didn't realize that. I do have lashes on. Yeah, lashes and mascara. I do. Hi, Candle. Welcome. Yes, I am a creative person for sure. A wine cellar. That's so cool. I drink some while he's sleeping. That's amazing. I'm sure it's so good. Thank you, Mac. I'll post it on our platform of communication. There you go. Thank you, Bima. Tell me now because I'm not sure if I'll get, oh yeah. Which one? So in the summer and spring, I like to, hi Ken, I'll read that in a second. I like to drink white wine, but I like red in the winter and fall. So more so seasonally. If you could travel anywhere in the world, where would you travel and why? I try to think of places that I haven't been to yet. No, that's just what he calls himself. Conor McGregor's is Siddharth, who's been here before. But is it good?
Yeah.
Good. Yeah, of course. What was I saying? If I could travel anywhere, where would I go? Honestly, I mean, now I want to go to Monaco. I have friends there, but yeah, I definitely want to go to Monaco. I want to go to Italy. I have a couple other places. Asia. I want to go to Thailand. My husband's been to Thailand, but there's so many places I still haven't crossed off my bucket list yet. Bourbon, yes. Last time I went to Ireland, I did all like the distillery tour. So we did a Tullamore Dew is probably my favorite whiskey, and their distillery was really, really beautiful. Yeah, I don't think so. Exactly, New Zealand too. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. I know, I have a little makeup tutorial that I did on shorts, but I have to, friends, I should say I have family. I'll say I have family. I have a sister in Monaco. Oh, in Thailand, yeah, no. He was with his sister. They actually got tattoos from these monks in Thailand. And yeah, they traveled around. They did a couple like excursions, but nothing too crazy. Yeah. I'll do a husband reveal at some point, but I have to think about what the, hi Austin, what the, maybe at 5,000 subscribers, I'll do a husband reveal. Oh yeah, it feels like he's hunting me in the back, Iron Man. I know. Oops. There you go. Yes, American. Yeah. Yes, exactly, Charles Leclerc. Yes. No, I didn't kill it. I brought it from, I shipped it from Sedona, Arizona to my house on the East Coast. Yeah, spare room. Oh, that's so cool. You're so sweet. Thank you so much, Melissa. Hi, Vito. It won't let, oh, there we go, Iron Man. Yeah, it blocked you, but I just unhit it. Nordic Iceland. Yeah, escape from humans in the landscape. Absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah, I'm at, what did I get? I have 1,600 subscribers, I think. Not allowed to do these things before hopping on a hot air balloon, otherwise disappeared. Oh my gosh. Yeah, dreams never make sense. I would love to try safari, but I'm not into hunting. Yeah, it's not my thing. I just like the skull. But yeah. Let's see. Hi, Coffee. Yeah, we're all YouTube besties here. moment your life popped up. Oh, hi, Machar. How are you? You're so sweet. There is a God. Oh, there you go, name. Welcome, welcome. Hi, Damien. Bless you. Where is Darlene? I like her crazy confessions. Oh, I don't know. Who's Darlene? Yeah. Siet, your guess is as good as mine. Yeah. Hi, Aaron. Oh, recommendation. I really like The Alchemist or The Four Agreements. I feel like that's a good book to start with. Hi, Sash. How are you? Oh, the skull is, yeah, the skull behind me is Darlene. That's so funny. Hi, Julia. Welcome. I'm from America. We're gonna do a little bit of cooking. What do I like to do in real life? I don't know. I mean, I like to hike a lot. I'm excited it's getting warmer out again. There's a lot of really nice like local restaurants. I like to travel. I'm a big coffee shop person because obviously I drink coffee like every live that I'm on with you guys. What else do I usually do? I'm starting to sew again, so I have to finish making the shirt that maybe I'll make that my goal before the end of the month. I'll start sewing again. And I do like painting, like to go out to eat, all those kinds of things, but. Well, hi, Rue, how are you? So music that I always go towards, I listen to a lot of deep house music. I like stuff like that. And then it depends on the day, like what mood I'm in. Who was I listening to yesterday? I could go in my recently listened to songs. Oh, I was listening to Lana Del Rey and BB Rexa yesterday, and a little Avicii. So, yeah, love Jurassic Park. Bye, Ferrari. It was nice to see you. Good luck in your tennis match. Yeah. Yes, I am married. Good to see you too, Game Changer. How are you? I have an Instagram, which is linked on my page. Oh, yeah, a lot of people have the septum piercings, right? I used to have a little nose ring here, but for me, it's too sensitive. I like get freaked out that it would get like stuck on like a sweater or something and I would rip it out by accident. Hi, TJ. Yeah, let me go back and see. I don't always see the comments that are on my phone. Beaches, yeah. Hi, Anima, how are you? Mona Lisa would be the greatest work of art in the world. You're so sweet. Oh, septum piercings. Not all the time. Thank you, game. Let me see, TJ, if I can go back and find it. Hi, Julius. Welcome. Oh, hi, welcome. My channel is Welcome to Nickelodeon Universe at Mall of America. It's amazing. Is there actually a Nickelodeon Universe? We were just talking about old TV shows on Nickelodeon yesterday, like Hey Arnold and Wild Thornberrys. I don't know what like any of you outside the US would really know too many of them. I don't know. Do you guys know American cartoons like that? TJ. I don't know. Maybe it blocked off by accident. If you want to post it again, TJ, maybe that. Oh, thank you, Rue. Likewise. Hablo español un poco, sí. Hi, Rana. I'm good. How are you? Hi, Fa. Thank you, Mashar. Darth, there always is. Go drink some water for your thirst. I love that. You can't do that on television. Oh, I never heard of that. It's afternoon right now. Philippines. Okay, cool. Yes, I am on Insta. It's linked on my page. Yeah, Adele. My cousin, I have a cousin that looks a lot like Adele too. I think it's just because we're like Irish, like in that kind of area of the world, and a little Eastern European. Powerpuff Girls, Johnny Bravo, Al. I was just talking about Johnny Bravo too. I did have lunch. I actually had some Asian food. I had bao buns for lunch, which are really good. Oh, was too early to send, yeah. I love that. Yeah, I had, oh, Vietnam, that's cool. Jurassic Park was used to spinning arrows. Oh my gosh, yeah. It's so funny because like Jeeps are a big thing in the US. And there's like people will go to different car shows with their Jeeps and things like that. And there's one car show that I went to, and there were 2 Jeeps that they redid to make them look like the Jeeps from Jurassic Park, which was really funny. And they just drive them around as like their daily driver, their car. Yeah. I'm gonna cook in a minute. We're gonna make jalebis together, so wish me luck. Good morning, Eddie. Hi, hi, Chica. I should say hi, Chico. Okay, I think I'm pretty much caught up. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, look-alike. Yeah, I know who all the look-alikes, right? Aw. Thank you, Neely. Wow, you're so cool. Love your attitude. God bless you. Never stop smiling. Thank you so much. It's good to have a good attitude. There's plenty of reasons to be upset in the world, but I'm very big on joy. Hi, Anand. That's so funny. Yeah, I feel like we always have a good time here. Okay. So let me bring up the recipe for jalebi, and I'm going to bring you guys over with me to here because I kind of set up my kitchen already for you guys that have been here before. I got the cow skull in Sedona. There we go. I have not been to Egypt, but I would love to go to Egypt. I do have Instagram, and it's linked on my profile, so you guys can follow me there as well. And I have a broadcast channel or a chat that's for a lot of us that chat here on YouTube as well, so you guys can join that, and I'll keep it updated as well. Okay, let me bring over my laptop now. Okay, so I'm gonna start making the syrup, which will be interesting. We'll see how this goes. But I need 1 cup of water and a 1/2 cup of sugar. Let me make sure and not burning it will be the important part. The refined sugar of America. Let me do this for a second. I'll put that back after. And then half a cup of water, and then I want to get my out as well. I can already tell that this is going to be pretty sweet, as a couple of you guys were telling, yeah, future chef, exactly, were telling me yesterday that it was going to be pretty sweet. Let me do that. And then I also know that I'll add ghee there too. So, hi Manu, how are you? I didn't have a change in the setup, but oh, well, I kind of mixed up some stuff on the shelves a little bit, but not too much. Thank you. I love tiramisu. Hi, Anonymous. And I watch movies, but like not too much. We've been watching our way through the Scream franchise. If you guys like scary movies, that's what we've been watching. Okay. Also said that I need saffron and cardamom together. So it's so funny because I got saffron at the grocery store yesterday, and they have the shaker, but they actually come in these little pods. I'm making jalebi for the first time. I'm good, Manu, how are you? So I have the little saffron threads here. Hi, Relax, welcome. And I am from the US. Let's see. Now opening them with my nails will be the hard part. Freddy Krueger, yeah, Eddie, oh my gosh, yeah. Scream 8, yes, that's so exciting. I was saying how they're so lucky, like the actors and actresses that like they can, like the one who plays Sydney Prescott, Neve Campbell, I think is how you say her first name. Ooh, that just went behind my oven, so we'll get that at some point. I love the smell. It's so like obviously floral. So that'll be my pinch of saffron. Yes, you guys had recommended. Yeah, these are can be expensive. This was about 19 US dollars for this, and there's like 4 uses here. So, oh, Jollibee. Yeah, exactly. I think jalbi or Jollibee is how you say it, right? Is that what you guys are saying? And then cardamom powder too, which I had, but sometimes, oh yeah. Yeah, the lid flew behind my oven, so I'll have to get that in a second. 1/4 teaspoon. I'm also gonna need some lemon juice. I just found a random recipe online, so I'm following that. I know sometimes people say to use not ground cardamom it looked like, but cardamom pods, so we'll see if it tastes different. Need to get a juicer. It's nice because now my hands will smell like lemon. Press up a little higher. Measure out the dry ingredients also, and I'll check the chat back and forth too. I'm from America. Yeah, thank you guys. Yeah, let's see. I feel at home, Brenda, to see you live stream. Oh, you want to ask if you have a apple or kiwi? Oh, apple or kiwi. Oh my gosh, yeah, I don't actually have either of those fruit. What fruits do I have right now? I have blueberries that I can share. That's about it. Yeah, Marilyn Monroe is too depressing for me, honestly. I feel for her, but yeah, not my thing. Okay, so I have flour. The classic American party cup. These are called red Solo cups. Every time you see a party in an American movie, these are always at the party. And I have the little, this is just what I had as a pastry bag, so I'm just gonna use that. I don't have the actual like bottle. Which seemed to be okay, but again, we shall see. My Instagram is linked on my page. Yeah. I'll go back and forth. Once I'm done and I'm doing a taste test, I'll be able to chat with you guys like more directly. Yeah, blueberries will do. Yeah, blueberries. I'll save the blueberries for you. Yeah, the girl at the party, yes. Yeah, watching Scream last night was funny because they had all that kind of stuff, right? Red Solo Cup by Toby Keith, of course. That was a classic when I, like a lot of people's like parents would play it growing up. Very American. Yeah. Hi, Indonesia. Yeah, exactly. Prom nights, exactly. Make sure that this doesn't burn. Should be good to go in a second. Saffron is good for health. Oh, wow. That's so cool. I didn't know that. Hi, Ontario. That's so cool. I'm making jalbi. Yeah, don't burn the water, exactly. Okay. There's sugar in here as well. It's already starting to turn a little bit. It's basically simple syrup is what we call it. A lot of people have this in their iced coffee to sweeten it. In the US, to cook a little bit more. Benny's on the table behind me supervising. I'm pretty much all Irish, Stephen. How can you tell? Steve. My build is very Irish. Hair pulled back and all. I'm excited our St. Patrick's Day is Tuesday. Hi, bodybuilder. Yeah, kitchen hygiene is important. Yeah, all things are at their places. Yes, exactly. Thank you, Barry. Aw, likewise. Thank you so much. I just read your full username. Good thing I didn't say your whole government name out loud. Yeah, Roxana, I'll have to try it. I think I had it once before. There's only one that I know of on the East Coast. I don't know if there's any in Manhattan, but there's one in this place called Edison, New Jersey. So, starting to cook. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'll have to. I wish I could give this to you. I wish I could share. Yeah, this is a consistency I think we're looking for a little bit more. Yeah. Almost there. Still a little watery for syrup. Yeah, I'm way too clumsy, and I don't like having a ton of things out on the counter as I'm cooking that could get like knocked over. So I always like to put things away as I'm cooking. So this is the cardamom powder and the saffron that I'm gonna put, and then mix it, whisk it together, and then let it sit while I'm making the batter. I may have to add some water to get it back to the consistency I need it to get back at when I am dipping it in that. The cardamom smells really strong, so I'm hoping I didn't add like too much. I'm gonna turn this on low and heat up my oil. It also said to add, I have ghee here, which is clarified butter for those of you who do not know. And it told me to add a couple tablespoons of ghee to the oil, which is an interesting combination to me, but we'll see. Oh, I'll be done making this in like 10 minutes probably. Hi, Conor McGregor. Yeah, wrong coast, Al. But I like, it's all the green. It's all the green and earthy tones that are West Coast. So it was a good guess though. I'm the same habit. Yeah, bodybuilder. Bless you. Yeah, I like things to be tidy. Okay, so for the actual, oh, I need to add in the lemon juice. How much lemon juice also goes in the syrup? 1 teaspoon, okay. Probably also to cut the sweetness here. Where's my lemon juice? That now. Let me get a spoon to make this easier because my 1 cup measuring cup doesn't fit. And I need 1 cup of flour, all-purpose flour. I'm gonna need my whisk again, so I'm gonna rinse this off. Okay. And now I need cornstarch. I'm making jalbi. Yeah, thank you. Yes, Rayon, it is. Yeah, 1 string. Consistency, yes. Yeah. So my family's from Galway and Roscommon. So way out west. I actually still talk to my family via WhatsApp in yeah, they do. Flour. I think I just kind of say them the same way actually. 2 tablespoons of cornstarch. Okay. Let me do this before I forget because I'll start yapping. But I've been to Ireland 4 times, so, and to meet my family. Starch. Okay, and then I need turmeric as well. Hi, criminal. What's copycat outfit? Does someone had? Oh, Limerick. Okay, yes. I went to, I think right on the other side of the bridge in Limerick is the Blarney Woolen Mills, if I'm not mistaken. Hi JD. I'll share a bite. And I went to the Blarney Woolen Mills I think a couple times. I think that's where it is. So, oh, your dad was from Limerick. Okay, nice. Are you in the US now? 1/8 teaspoon. Turmeric for color. I think there's something so satisfying as like cleaning as you go too, because you can see how many steps you've accomplished while cooking, which I appreciate. Okay, now 1/2 cup of curd, which it said just plain yogurt, so I'm just gonna use yogurt. Oh, England, okay, nice. Yeah, there's that usual back and forth. I have 2 aunts that came over from Limerick, actually, or England, rather. Okay. Oops. So that, and then water and baking soda. Is how much baking soda? 1/2 teaspoon. Okay. I can already tell it's a little thick, so I'll need to add more water, which probably just has to do with the type of yogurt that I have. Check the comments in a second. I do like Indian food. Hi Shub, how are you? Thank you, Ghost. Oh yeah. Hi Vishal. Hi Agnaldo. Oh, on St. Patrick's Day, Steve, I'm so sorry. So it's almost the anniversary of her passing. Aw, thank you, Priya. I make Irish soda bread for, oh, Ryan, I'm an East Coaster, so New York. Excuse me. I say no to injustice. Yes, cooking session today. I'm playing catch up. Hi, Tarun, how are you? I'm making jalbi. Oh, good night, Game Changer. Namaste. Let's see. Yeah, 1/2 cup of water, more water if needed. The batter has to be thick but of flowing consistency. If needed, add more water. Beat the batter well with a whisk in one direction in circular motion for 4 minutes. Okay, so now I'm about to get my arm workout in. Alexa, set a timer for 4 minutes.
4 minutes starting now.
Okay, so now I feel like I'm in Sweeney Todd. Yeah. Oh, Dad was Irish, your mom was English. There you go. Yeah, I'll make some extra for you. Yeah, I'm excited. I've never had this before. The texture seems right at this moment. I think it should be, I don't know, do we think it's a little thick or it looks good? Should I add a little bit more water? Hi, Arvind. Yeah, Eddie. I hope you have a good rest of your day. I'll be back tomorrow. Hi, Brazil. There you go. No water. Okay. Yeah. Hi, Peter. It's okay. Okay. Thank you. Thank you, Games. Yeah. Even just mixing it, it looks good. This is my forearm workout. We're making jalebi. Guinness. Yes. I went to the Guinness factory. I'm actually going to an Irish pub with my husband for dinner tonight. So I'm having, this is my afternoon snack. So we're gonna go to an Irish pub. Maybe I'll indulge in a Guinness. We'll see. Hi, Bilal. Oh, Rue, my dream car. I have a couple cars. I really like vintage cars. I think there's like, I don't even know what the actual model of the Porsche is, but it's like this deep like green that I really love. It's very, it reminds me of like driving through like the European countryside. Yes, Lancha. Aw, thank you, Bilal. Tips for improving your English stylus? I always think listen to music. I'm from the US. Hi. Yeah, but listening to music can help reading the lyric translations. That's how I learned French in school. That I have here, it's sitting on the side. I'll have to heat it up probably a little bit more. So, oh, British Racing Green, there you go. Yeah, ambidextrous a little bit. You're welcome. But yeah, listening to music that you know the songs to and reading the translation, because Bad Bunny performed in Spanish at the Super Bowl, it got everybody listening to his music more and doing the translation, which was funny. So it was cool to see. Yeah, you helped me in the kitchen? Yes. Jalebi heat sugar mixture and dip it in. Yes, okay, I'll heat it up, yeah. Yes, singing it privately unless you're, yes. You too. Yeah, there you go. Good evening, Seichin. Yeah, the dough looks really good. Turn up the fried a little bit. Let me read this. Add ghee or oil on a medium heat to fry jalebis. If using oil, then add 1 to 2 tablespoons of ghee. Pour 1 teaspoon of lemon juice into the batter and mix. Skip the lemon juice if you ferment it. Okay, I didn't do that, so let me add that here. Alexa, stop timer. It's about to go off in a second. Oh, Ferrari, there you go. I'm from America. What stuff do I enjoy? So well, cooking, obviously. What else? I started skiing this winter, which I really enjoyed. My husband snowboards and I started to ski, which I loved. I'm excited to actually make it fully down the bunny slope next winter. It's like 70 degrees today, Fahrenheit. If it was 70 degrees Celsius, I'd be in hell. I'd be burning up in eternal flames. But yeah, I also like to sew. I like to read on occasion. Depends. I go through phases, but I like to read a lot about spirituality, astrology, things like that too. Yeah. Sewing machine. Oh yeah. So a basic Singer sewing machine is the best. They're the best in the business. They've been in business for a while. go. Yes, spoon, just 2-3 tablespoons of batter to the sauce bottle and check if the consistency is right. Next, check if the oil is hot by dropping a small portion of the batter. It has to come up immediately without browning. Okay, so let me test that. So I have my oil heating here. Let me try. This is a piping bag for pastry, melted chocolate that we use here in the US. So I have that. What I also did, is set up a tray here. And I'm gonna heat up the sugar water as well. Good to go there. Okay, have to lock in right now. Yeah. Now it's lock-in time. Now if you're getting very thin flat jalbi batter, is thin. So I'm gonna turn up the flame. Okay. Has a tail. Okay. So it says like a minute. I can see, like I have to watch it. I think the color is what's most important. Rose petals. Oh, I wish I had. I have hibiscus, but not rose. Hi, Maya. I'm good. Yeah, casserole. I'm not a casserole person. Yeah, like brown, right? I flipped it over. I don't know if you're supposed to, but I need the skewer, which I don't have, so I'm gonna use a fork. Like this color, it looks pretty good, right? put them on that rack and continue one at a time here. Oops. I know, hot oil's just scary. It really is. Okay, cool. Thank you, guys. Yeah, I've cooked a lot since I was a kid. It's just different recipes that I didn't grow up with, right? So it's fun. It's fun to try different things. Try it. It's still hot. I'm gonna burn myself. Hi, Akbar. I'm good. How are you? Hi, Anima. Oh, well, Anima, did it make you uncomfortable? What time do you want me around for tasting? Give me like 10 minutes. That was the bigger one. That one was not my best. I got a little too excited with this one. As long as it tastes good. Gerba, most famous Western Indian sweets. Okay. Cardamom powder, yes, I have, and saffron in the syrup. I put that in probably just before you got here. Hi, Lucian. I am really cooking. I don't know how does one act and cook? What would fake cooking look like? Make another design. Should I make a star? Yeah, like what should I do? I imagine many things, but when she said, I just don't know. I mean, I would say, aw, Steven says, how's it going, everybody? Hi, Evie. Maybe I'll make a star. I think, be supportive of your friend, and if it's something that, you don't understand, or that you're crispy, yes. Thank you, Leonard. That you don't understand, or that for whatever reason it makes you uncomfortable, you could just say, like, it's going to take me time to process. Whatever you feel is appropriate. Just be honest. Honesty and communication are the best things to do. Hi, Marquez. Oh, Amsterdam. Hello, Sue. Aw, Akbar, good luck. Yes. I'm spiritual. I was baptized Christian. Or Lutheran, I should say. Let's see if I can make a star. It did not come out like a star. Yes, I'm making jalbi. Make a world map. Exactly. I should do that on the wall. Yeah. Yeah, thank you, Rayon. I appreciate that. I don't know if you guys know who Anthony Bourdain is, or Ina Garten, Martha Stewart. I tried to make a star, but it looks like a heart. Hi, TJ. Yes, it is. Aw, hi, Lucian. Thank you. This does not look like a star. You guys are going to laugh at me. It looks like a heart. Which I guess there are worse things. I want to try. Just the dough alone is really good. I don't want it to sit for too long because I don't want it to not get crispy. This one looks like a house with a magical hat on. That is not a star. the top part. You can tell where I was trying to go with it, but that's not a star. Maybe I can make a heart. But thank you for having faith in me and that I could try another shape. Let's see if my heart came out more so. That looks a little better. I think we may have gotten a heart. Yeah, it's gonna be, yes, exactly, delicious. A heart and a star, yes. Yeah, make sure it isn't overcooked. That's true. Yes, that's important, not to burn it. Great business idea, sis. Selling jalebi. Yeah, right. Oh my gosh. I'll sling jalebi on the streets. Oh, thank you, Bilal. Thank you. Make it different. Oh, I'll have to try that. Samosa. Yes, I've had samosas before. I haven't made them, but I've had them at like the Indian restaurants near me. Oh, thank you, Bilal. Koki, you're sweet. Yeah, I miss seeing, like, I think on TV, right? I was saying this to my husband because we were watching Scream, and if you guys have watched Scream, there's a couple people who have gotten a lot of plastic surgery. And, you know, for me, like, I'm comfortable with who I am, and I don't pretend to be anything that I'm not or get plastic surgery. There's other things I'd rather do with my time and resources. And I think that a lot of on the internet and things like that, we're having this resurgence of people coming back to like wanting to just see normal people in the world and forgetting that like when you go outside and you're not on the internet, and people on the internet, I've met famous people that do a lot of like app edits on the internet. They don't even look like themselves, you know? So I value being a normal person. My pseudo heart may be a little overcooked. That was my attempt at a heart. We'll see. It looks good though. I like things that are like extra crispy. Okay, let me try to make an M, and then I will. Because it kind of like dances around when you're doing it. Yeah, this M is not, it's not Ming. It just went to one giant squid looking thing. This is the biggest one. Just by subscribing and being here is supporting me. Thank you. Yeah, Adama, exactly. Yes, I will taste one with the syrup. Should I do a taste test now? Thank you, Manu. Cloth, yeah, use cloth instead of plastic. Is there like a cloth bag that they make like that? I haven't, or like that's like manju, like they make those at like a pastry shop, right? I have to see where I could get them from. This was gonna be my M. That is not an M. That's every letter of the alphabet mixed together. Let's see. Okay. I'm gonna do a taste test now. It smells like dough a little bit. Ooh, I love that. The cardamom is so good. I'll definitely soak it more though. You're right. Bye, Steve. Nice to meet you. Oh, I love that. It tastes more fresh than the funnel cake that we have in the US. I think it's the lemon for sure. Yeah, this one. The lemon and the yogurt. But the cardamom adds a really nice spiciness to it for sure. No, I think I have to soak it more. Yeah. I'll give you guys the last bite. And give it more taste. Lucian, you're from Brazil, right? I need a couple other Brazilian dishes to try. I'm gonna make one more. And then let it soak. Because I know what you mean without it soaking. There's not, the syrup doesn't go into the actual batter. Hello, hello. Yeah, there you go. You took a bite. Good. Let's see. I'm gonna put the rest of this into my other very American red Solo cup. And I really like that the ghee the ghee mixed with the oil doesn't smell up the house like frying usually does. Okay. There. That's gonna soak. I'm gonna take care of that, and now I'm gonna sit and do another taste test with some coffee. So, let's see. Get a cuter plate. Maybe I should get some cute dishes and stuff to display. I'll post on my Instagram. Oh, I already ate my first one. This is my second attempt. No, I will not be eating all of this, but some of it for sure. Okay, so per Shube's recommendation, that was about 30 seconds. Count to 10. Right, Benny, you help me count to 10? I should get him a little chef's hat. I know you're supervising. You've never smelled this before. You don't know what I'm making. Try something new with me. He always has to make his live appearance. Take this guy out. Gonna make some coffee. And then we'll sit and chat together and I'll catch up with you guys via the chat. This one will be my Instagram model later. I'll take a picture. Okay. Yeah. No, he's a good boy. Yeah. Yeah, I'm a big hand washer because I have nails also. So I like to make sure that like everything stays clean under my nails. I don't, if I make things with my hands, like if I do, we do like in Europe or Ireland, it's called a chicken fillet, but it's chicken cutlets that are with bread. So I use a nail brush, all those things. Yeah. Okay. All right, so coffee is in order. My afternoon cup. Already have a pot in there. Okay, I have water in this one. Okay. All right. I'm gonna wait for my coffee, even though they're gonna get a little cold, but it's okay. Yeah. Aw, thank you, Bilal. I do have a front load washing machine. You have to like clear it out a little bit more, like to wipe it down after on the inside because things get stuck. But I used to have a top loader before that. It's a little crispy one. It's so yummy. Yeah, it's this saffron too. He's nosy. Yeah, it's not for kittens. I don't think you'd like this. Yeah. He's just curious. He just needs to know what's going on with mom. Sweeter, yes. That's why I have coffee with no sugar. It's so yummy. I would probably, this is already sweet for me. But it's really delicious. I'll finish I'll do this little piece and then I'll really be done. I'll need to drink more water. Got burnt a little bit. Yeah, thank you. I know, I feel like this one's definitely burnt, right? It should look more like this, right? I should do a rate my jalbi. I'll do a poll. Yeah, oh, thank you. That means a lot to me. I appreciate it. I like hearing from the experts, like since this is a dish from you guys, right? I appreciate the compliments. Thanks. It made me feel more motivated with you guys being with me here, having some experts in my corners. Thank you. Everyone gets a chef's hat. Hi, Amanda. Aw, thank you. Aw, I'm gonna screenshot that. Thank you. I'll screenshot all the nice compliments. I could go back and save them too, but red is, yes, okay. That makes sense. Yeah. Yeah, I won't, I know. He's on a work call right now, so he doesn't get all the sweet stuff. But this I think he would like. We have something similar to it called funnel cake in the US. And it's basically like a pancake or waffle batter that's made the same way. And they have this specific metal, like instead of a paper bag, like I forget who, I think it was like Manju had mentioned before. Basically it's like in a metal container, and we have it a lot at like if you've seen an American TV show where they have any kind of like country fair or like things like that, that's like where it's most common. That's where we have like corn dogs, fried Oreos, things like that. Round shaped circle star. Okay. Yeah, I just went crazy with this is this is not, so you're telling me that this isn't the shape? This is when I tried to make my star. This is not, there's still time for me to get it right. Yes, fried egg. So we have egg fried rice in my house maybe like 3 or 4 times a week. We eat it very often here. Yeah, it's so good. Oh, do you remember my response? Oh, I didn't see it. I thought when you were talking earlier, you were talking to Eloise. Aw. Oh, sorry, say no. Let me go back. Hold on. I'm still getting into the post-cooking grounding in my kitchen table. So your kitchen session is over. I commented, but you were busy. Aw, thank you. Jaleba. Yes, exactly. Multiple. But thank you. Yeah, on Wednesdays for me, I do a cooking session. No, someone's not playing a piano. I have my music up to the left-hand side here. Aw, thanks, Lucian. Oh, thank you. Yeah, when you get a girl like you in your life, you follow everything she says, take your complete care of her, and don't let her do any work. You're so sweet. Thank you. D-Mac, don't be shy around women. Impressive first attempt. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Oh, what's the background horn thing? This is a cow skull from Arizona. Oh, Faisal, in the last 20 days, I ate jalbi. In the last 10. I love that. 84 likes. Oh, I love you, cute. Thank you, thank you. Oh, National Sweet of India. That's so cool, Irshada. Thank you for letting me know that. Sukanta. Yeah, I'll give you a taste. I have extras for everybody. Let's see. Yeah, I love trying new things like that. Jalbi sold around markets. It's so sweet. Yeah, okay, I think I'm pretty much caught up. Let me go here. Hi, son. Yeah, I made jalebi, or jaleba. multiple jalebis. Do people, when you go and buy one from a market in India, do people usually only get one, like you get one big one, or do they come in like a big like pack, or people get like a big plate of them? Hi, David. I love biryani. I've only had it a couple times, but anything with rice I like. Mumbai, welcome. Second to last message. Let me see. Hi, Brandon. Welcome. I'm American. I'm an American. Second to last message. Pakistan, hello. Oh, dosa. I'll have to try dosa too. I want to get pani puri. What did you cook? Oh, so what I said was if she comes back, tell her to check out my tab. I don't think I'll be back now, unfortunately. Okay, sounds good. Yeah, I'm assuming not, because by the time that I get off, that she may still be at her tennis match, but it's hard to say. Yes, I'm American. No, I don't mind it. There's a lot of good people here, just like any country. Mm-hmm. Let me go back. Bull's head. Nice. Yeah, B for Bilal. Bilal and Brenna. The weigh them and cut them into one. Oh, okay. That's so interesting. Biryani is, yeah, I'll have to try making that too. Did you get the ratio of sweetness right? That's the main part of making it. I think to judge my own taste test, because obviously I can't give you guys a taste to test it, I think that mine's probably not as sweet as it should be, because I didn't let it soak long enough in the syrup from what you guys were saying for how I should go about soaking it. However, like, I don't know, maybe it's a little bit more thin, so maybe that's helpful. But I think if I make it again in the not so distant future, or just whenever I make it at some point, because I really do like these, I would soak it for longer. Best food here. You can eat one plate and you're done for 5 hours. Yeah, that makes sense. Now we all need a nap after this. Hence the coffee. Rian, you buy it according to weight. 250 grams costs 120 rupees, maybe $1 to 30. Oh, okay, wow. So it's for affordable. Chicken masala, yeah. Yes, oh, I'm so grateful. Yeah, I have two of my friends. My friend Gauri was from India in high school, and then my friend Dev is Gujarati, so she lives in the U.S. now. But yeah, she actually just got back. I was telling a couple of you guys that have been here, she just got back to the U.S. today after being stuck at the airport because of the strike that happened. They had to do an emergency landing because the airspace was closed to she had to go to Kuwait, and then they had to put her on a bus to Saudi Arabia to be able to get a plane to fly home to JFK, which is in New York. Yeah. Oh, with curd? Okay. Yeah, American Angel, thank you. Nap is mandatory. Yeah, exactly. Oh, they do. Okay, jalbi. Yes. It's very affordable. That's good. That makes sense. I feel like anything like the same for funnel cake. This looks like a hat. My jalbi hat. In America, anything just like fried with dough. Pretty simple. I have another monitor. My chair leather. It's faux leather, not real leather. Mr. David, you're a strong guy. I love that. Hi, Otaku. Hi, Gar. Boiled milk. Okay. Gel. Okay. Aw, no need to be sorry. Mel said it doesn't taste good with curd. See you tomorrow, Akbar. Good luck on your exam. Yeah, I have a couple necklaces on. I think I'm pretty much caught up. Let me go back to. I did make it myself. If you scroll back in the live, I'll post this afterwards, and you could see me making it. But I did make it. Somebody asked if I was fake. I was only acting making it, but yeah. So fresh curd as I know it, the translation is what we call yogurt. I did, RJ. I made it myself. I'm from the US. But it's definitely very sweet. It's very good though. Bye, Rayon. Oh, thanks, Deepak. Welcome. Absolutely. We're all friends here. How is the US? It's pretty good. I mean, all things considered, there's definitely, like any country, it has areas of tension. You know, I'm in what's called like a suburban area, so I'm not like in the middle of nowhere, but I'm also not like right in a city. So, oh, probiotic, yes. Is it like kefir? Do you guys know what kefir is? Like a yogurt drink? Is it more liquid? How's my accent? Can I get to know that? So your accent, I mean, your English is really good. I don't know. I would need to hear you speaking. Oh yeah, Swas. Okay, so Swas, don't judge me. This is my attempt at a heart, which isn't too bad for my first time. This, I think, is probably, I don't know. These two are probably my best ones. I'll do a little photo on Insta later. Here, RJ. There's your taste. Yeah, very less tensions than India. Yeah. Someone earlier was like, "Are you acting?" I was like, "I don't know how I would pretend to cook." I guess some people, maybe it's like an ASMR thing. I don't know. It is burnt. Some of it is burnt. I know. I have to hear it said out loud, so I know the jalbi. Jalbi is just my American coming out. Mostly sugar. Yeah. Oh wow, that's so cool, Rayon. Curry jalbi is good. Depends on the person. That makes sense. Thank you, Sag. It's gonna I think rain in a little bit here, so it got dark all of a sudden. I was talking a little bit. Well, yeah, Nemisha, my friend was stuck. Oh, I see. My friend was stuck in Kuwait, but she just got home today to JFK airport. Yeah, this one. My burnt jalbi. I've had KFC before, but I don't. Okay, did you guys see? I have been to Mexico 2 or 3 times. Did you guys see the video of the McDonald's CEO eating McDonald's? Sag, I'm 10 years older than the range you guessed. I don't know what happened to the food, fast food in the US, but you can taste a difference. It doesn't taste like KFC, doesn't taste as fresh. Yeah, exactly. I'm impressed American doing Indian food so good on the first try. Thank you. I think just because I like to cook, I cook pretty often, that I'm not uncomfortable in the kitchen. So, but thank you. I appreciate that. My necklaces. Oh yeah, 100 likes. Thank you guys. I appreciate that. I'm having coffee. I don't know if that's correct, but. Oh, Chicago. Yes, I love Chicago. I have a couple cousins that live out there. Coffee. Coffee with milk. Oh, gas shortage. Yeah. Yeah, Namisha. It's, unfortunately, we hear a lot of those things. I got the skull. Oh, hi, Ireland. I was talking about, Anthony, how my family's from Galway and Roscommon earlier. Oh, Texas. Oh, Texas. Yes, that's so cool. I'm gonna rinse my hands and put this over here for a second, and then I'll come back and sit and answer some more questions. Let me see. I haven't ever visited Russia before. Yeah, a lot of innocent people. It's really sad. Spiral. Yeah, I'll have to go quicker next time. I haven't heard the song, no. Galway Girl is such a good song. I loved Galway. I was just talking about how I went to the Tullamore Dew Distillery, Scotland. Hello. Oh, my name's Brenna. Welcome, Dee. Yeah, my water here. I'll take a water break. A good water break reminder. Thank you. But yeah, I haven't visited Russia. Let me go back. Swas, you had said something. Oh, what's next on the menu? Let me see. What do I have next here? I made butter chicken that you had recommended. So I'll make butter chicken next Wednesday. I have some chicken already. Let's see what goes into butter chicken. And I could make roti again with that too. Pretty simple. I do work these. This is like my little long afternoon break that I take with you guys. I am married, yeah. Aw. Yes, I'm very Irish looking. Thank you, Mark. Nice to meet you too. But yeah, I have my own business. I work in the morning. I take like a longer break to go live and do my cooking, lunch, like those types of things. Some admin work sometimes in the afternoon. And then I also work later too. No kids, just my furry Benny. Yeah, heaven on earth. Butter chicken. Yes, I haven't had butter chicken. I've had chicken tikka masala. Thank you, Deepak. I like you too. Yes, thanks, Krishna. Wait, I just did it before. Hold on. I have to think of the heart thing. Yeah, thank you. With naan. Okay, yeah, I'll have to make that. Yeah, I have a rice cooker, so I can use that too. Yeah, I had the syrup on the stove in another pot, but I did dip them in there. Yeah. Yeah, thank you guys. Let me see here, because I'll have more of the Let's see, more of the chat. Yeah. And the song. Hi, 100 Scott. My favorite cuisine, I love Italian food. No roti, please. Try paratha. Okay, very simple. Okay, fry in olive oil. Oh, I love olive oil. Thank you, Manar. My favorite cuisine, though, I love Mediterranean. And yes, I made roti Mel back on my tater tots. Yes, my husband loves tater tots. He has them so often. I probably make him tater tots like once a week. Any potatoes are big in my house as an Irish girl, good Irish girl. Hi, Myers. Yes, it was so good. I just finished. I hope your games were good. Yeah, I know. I wish I could have send you leftovers, Lucian. Aw, you are a pot of gold. I'd pick you. Thank you so much. Hi, Top. How are you? I'm in America. Yeah, I think anyone with my accent. Little homie, it's 1434. I know I have to do a husband reveal. He's on a call right now, doing a couple things, but I'm like, maybe at 5,000 subscribers, I'll do a husband reveal. We'll do some husband reveal, like special husband reveal. But yeah. How to get a US visa? It depends on the status of the relationship between your country and the US, from a little bit that I know. Yeah, this is a Christmas gift from one of my old coworkers. Hi, Hassan. Hi, Mr. Rob. Yes, an Irish restaurant. I'll post whatever I get for dinner on Instagram. But yeah, when it comes to a visa, it's not easy for a lot of people to come over here now. And it's been challenging for a lot of people to get visas. So my husband has family that still live in Cuba, and they closed the US embassy there. So you wouldn't even be able to if you tried through that relationship. But there was another embassy that his grandparents were trying to go to, or his cousins, I forget who it was now, in South America, that also closed down. So, it just depends. And I like now is energetically, spiritually, how I feel about where we're at is like to bloom where you're planted and do the best you can. I mean, obviously it's easier for me to say because, I'm not in an area of the world right now where there's a lot of, war, poverty, or struggle. But, I wouldn't say that it's as easy as it used to be. Yeah. Yeah, my Instagram is linked on my profile. Yeah. It's hard to work in the US, yeah. The controversy with ICE is that there was a lot of violence that was happening when they were detaining people, and from what I read on the internet, they were saying that there were people that were wrongfully detained. And it was the violence aspect of it too. Like people were getting I don't know what the word is, but like how to say it correctly, but if you can see on the news, like you'll know the level of aggression. But it wasn't like, from what my understanding, it wasn't like there wasn't as much happening consistently, at least on the East Coast where I live. There were people here, brutality, yes. But I haven't seen anyone in person from there. But yeah. It's just sad all the way around. Like you would think in 2026 that we would be so much farther, progressed down the line and being able to operate in a much more like loving, peaceful world. But I was saying, in another live that so many of the other, my parents' generations, my grandparents' generations all had something. Yes, butter chicken with roti rice is the next. Yes, and paratha, that's what Swas was asking for. So, yeah, to try that too. Chana dal, yes, I made chana dal last week. The closest major city I'm to is New York City, but I don't live in Manhattan. In India, people live with family even after married. Yes, I've seen that. Yeah, Kheer, I'll have to try Kheer. 33. Yeah, butter chicken with paratha, roti. I made roti before. I'll have to see if I can find. I do post the videos, but yeah, I don't know who that is. JJ, yeah, Aman. Why naked? Yeah, honestly, there's no safest place. I mean, I think that safe is obviously a spectrum, right? Like, there are definitely obviously areas of the world now that, like, you and all of us here are able to sit and be on our phones and chatting with each other right now. So, relatively speaking, you know, as it stands, hi, Mark, you know, I can sit with you guys in an afternoon and cook and laugh and have fun. Yeah, Mel, yeah, um, you know, in my afternoon. So 143, I love it. The old beeper code. Um, thank you, Abel. But yeah, it definitely, there's just, I think of, you know, my friend that was just coming back home and had to turn around and got stuck in Kuwait and had to leave from Saudi Arabia to come back, had a flight delay, like, you know, and she thankfully was safe, but she was at the airport when some things went down there, I'll say. So yeah. Yeah. Yeah, the moon. Yeah, maybe Mars is the safest. But you know, it's, yeah. Yeah, exactly. But there's people in parts of the world who are struggling the way we don't even know. It's true. Yeah, Abel, absolutely. Chicken biryani. I'll have to try that. Excuse me, Rayon. Yes, housewife. I work though. I am married. Yeah. Hi, Aman. Thank you. Yes, family is good. How about for you guys? Yeah, but I think it's definitely, there's pros and cons no matter where you go. And I think that that's a common misconception, you know, about moving to another country. Even there's a lot of Americans right now who are looking to move abroad. I actually have a client of mine that was looking to relocate to Portugal, and there's certain types of government programs that you can get if you're somebody that's a little bit older or retired from your job, that there is a tax that it, like Portugal say, will take from those funds to live there. And she had just messaged me and said, oh, like, I'm in Portugal for the first time. I thought I was gonna move here, and I don't like it. Like, it wasn't what I thought it was going to be. And I think that is what happens a lot, is that people think that when they go to they go to another country, right? Yes, Rob, exactly. I would love to come to India. I'll let you know when I do. But no, even Americans will go to another country. Usually in Europe, there's also a lot of Americans that are looking into like Bali, Thailand, those kinds of countries in Asia. Like south of Japan, right? Indonesia. And they think that they can just move and they're going to have no problems whatsoever. And that's the misconception. Like, it's, you know, we're always, it's a human condition. If you are a human that's alive on earth, there's always going to be problems that we have to solve. But every country has a different set of problems, you know? You can't find happiness where you are. You won't find it elsewhere. Absolutely. Yes. Mr. Rob with the mic drop moment. But yeah, it's true. Like, I think that it's, what's your reasoning for travel? And a lot of people, like, I will say that a lot of you guys, and I think that probably I could say this with a certain amount of certainty just in knowing you guys in the chat, you know, that have been with me for a while, like, even if you don't feel like it, I really do think that there's a level of tenacity and grit that you have that not everybody does. I also think that there's certain immigrants that have come to America that also have a certain tenacity and grit that not everybody has. Like, when you're an immigrant to this country from a lot of places, a lot of people that come over from Asia that I know, you guys are some of the most hardest working people that I've met. Comparatively, when you go to Princeton, when you go to Harvard, when you go to any of the Ivy Leagues, like really good schools that people come to in the US, like a lot of the top students are from like Asian countries, or their parents immigrated in their first generation. You know, obviously there's going to be hardworking Americans too, but Americans sometimes don't always have that same tenacity when they go to another country. So yeah. Yeah, they touch my hair. Yeah, Japan, that's so cool. Let me go back to see what you guys had said. Oh, and Phoenix, I love Phoenix. The US is the biggest economy, but still no free healthcare. Yeah. So, hi Ash. It's nice to see you again. Hello. Yeah, the people go bankrupt or lose a lot of money because of medical debt in the US.